play. Okay, so if my audio seems weird at all at any point, just know I now live in a new place, and I will have a video for that at some point. But yeah, I moved, and I'm in a new place, and it's wood flooring and very open, so there might be some echoing. I will try my best to not have that interfere, but no guarantees with a PS4. I also have the dishwasher running, which unfortunately the only place I could fit my TV was, in the room that has the most echoes. Maybe that'll change in the future. We will see. Anyways, guys, today I'm going to be playing a game that when it was first announced, I was skeptical of. I was like, this is a game that's like on the borderline of what maybe I'll get, maybe I won't, but here we are, a Let's Play that I haven't done in forever. And, yeah, so I doubt you guys want to hear me just talk about, random stuff. Let's actually get into the game itself and see what it's about. Like I said, I had been suspicious of it when it was announced, but after seeing some reviews and stuff, it might not be a AAA game, but I heard some really good stuff. I'm kind of hoping that, from what I've heard, it's kind of a mix between Witcher 3 and Dragon Age. So it might play a little bit more like Dragon's Dogma. I'm kind of hoping it has that Dragon's Dogma feel. So let's just jump into it and see what happens. Okay, so right away we're going to get a brightness setting set. I'm just going to turn it up because I heard that the lighting in this game is actually pretty bad. So maybe the higher brightness will make that easier. Okay, well, we'll try that. Save that. Okay, so yeah, let's just jump into it. Ooh, we get a difficulty option. Let's read this for a sec. This mode provides a balanced challenge. You'll have to optimize your skills and equipment, use crafting plans in your battle carefully to finish the game. Okay, I can see that. Honestly, from what I've seen combat-wise, and this was the thing that was worrying me, is that it would have a difficulty curve like Dark Souls. Now, I know that sounds ridiculous, but Dark Souls is a very hard game, and honestly, I really do want to play this on easy. Because I want to experience the story first. I've heard the story is the best part, and if I can minimize combat length, it would help. And honestly, when I first started Witcher 3, I started on easy. So because this is my first time touching a Spider's game, I'm going to hit it on easy. I know that doesn't sound great, like a great idea for a Let's Play, but let's start off easy. Let's see what this game is about, and maybe I'll do something later on a harder difficulty once I get more familiar with the game. I'm not too familiar with Spider's games because I don't normally play them. So I did touch Bound by Flame. I did touch it, but it was a little too much for me at the time. I couldn't get the controls right, so let's hope. Cutscene.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this.
So that's medieval painting right there. But any painter worth their salt knows that that's not how you paint.
To the right. There. Now hold the pose.
Okay. Ooh, character creation. Do I want to play as a man or a woman? I'm probably gonna go man. As you guys know, I'm probably just going to name my character... Well, maybe I won't get the chance to name my character. Can I not name my character? What is this? Stupid game. Let's look at some of the faces. Okay, if anyone knows me, they know I'm probably going to spend like an hour doing character creation. I hope that there's not like a gazillion options for this. I don't know, that face looks a little young. Let's go there. Okay. Let's take a look at the hairstyles. I always like looking at the hairstyles because... No, I'm not going to play bold. Yeah, I'm that guy. I I'm not sure. I kind of like that hairstyle. It looks a little... See, that's a little bit more Colonian. Nah, that doesn't fit the era. That would work. Actually, that looks really good. I think I'm gonna go with that. Let's see, facial hair. I don't know if I want that. Let's see if we have a beard option. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. There we go. See, that just looks like a guy that looks really smug. Eyebrows. All right. Skin color. That'll work. Hair color. Okay. So anyone that knows me, I like playing white, with white hair or a black hair. So I think I'm gonna go black. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, what color are we gonna make his eyes? Let's see. Let's go. Let's see if we can find either a blue or a red. Apparently they don't have red as an option. So maybe a blue. Like a sky blue or something. Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah, that looks legit. Okay, next step. Ooh. The Sardent. Okay, I guess we really can't. Okay, so this is going to determine our starting skills. Pick your starting skills according to your playstyle. The skill tree is open and you'll be able to unlock the skills of other archetypes as you progress. So technically doesn't matter, I guess. Let's see. One-handed heavy weapons. One-handed blades. Firearms. Tactician is set an elemental trap. Firearms. One-handed blades. Recommended attributes, accuracy, agility, okay. Science and lock picking. Okay, science and intuition. Divine magic ring, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons. Mental power. I've heard that magic in this game can be helpful at times, but it's like, it's not super powerful. And it seems like that blades are going to be like your fallback for nearly every scenario. So I think I'm going to go warrior, and we'll just go from there. So, okay, so, ooh. Remaining points. So we get 1 point to spend starting out. Okay, so we have to choose an attribute to choose from. So strength increases the power of all melee attacks. Obviously, that's a standard strength skill. Endurance increases maximum life and balance. Okay. Accuracy increases the power of all firearms and all alchemical. Okay. Willpower increases maximum MP, and spell duration increases the power of all spells as mental power, obviously. Agility increases fury generation and all damage inflicted in melee combat. So, attribute required to wield the best one-handed / two-handed swords. Okay. So you need strength and agility to do that. Okay. So stun 20%, armor damage plus 10%, physical damage plus 10%, fury gen. So agility controls your fury, which I heard is kind of like the super mode. So I think what we're going to do is, I've heard that enemies have an armor rating that you have to break through first. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start us off with a strength boost. Because I think that makes sense, right? Okay. Now we have to choose the talent in which to invest your starting point to progress in your own way as you complete quests and explore the world. Okay. So we got Charisma. Okay. Slightly reduces the merchant's prices and slightly improves your companion's combat abilities. Okay. Slightly increases the chance of success of some dialogue choices. Vigor lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Increases the maximum ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside of combat. Craftsman allows you to craft basic weapons and armor upgrades. Intuition, gathering sites become easier to see. Slightly increases the number of ingredients and objects obtained through gathering. Okay. Lockpicking obviously is lockpicking. Science allows you to make simple potions, allows you to destroy weak walls with the help of explosive files. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is, I find that crafted weapons tend to be better than anything else. All right. Well, I guess I don't get to do anything about my name. That's kind of stinks. Yes, okay.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Of course not. But
Your
obviously I
cousins
needed
nowhere
my
to be
picture
found.
painted.
I searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
Well,
He was of a mind
obviously.
to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
All right. Well, that was interesting
I
dialogue.
beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
No duh. Okay, so obviously, so hey, look, controls, camera fighting me. Okay, I heard that the camera can kind of fight you sometimes. So, all right. So where do I go? Oh, cool. There's a little compass at the top, just like all the other games I've always played. Alright, cutscene!
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us.
Alright, combat tutorial, let's go!
Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blade thinks he's alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
let's see. Fight with honor!
Okay, combat tutorial. You're not even gonna tell me... Okay, main attack is square. Secondary attack... Okay. Okay, defend myself. Dodge. Parry. Ow! I get hit. Okay, there we go. Okay. Dodge. Okay. Ow! That hurt! Okay, so tactical pause. The tactical pause is L1, obviously. Okay. Tactical pause. Assign. Skill groups. You can assign your skills into one of the shortcuts. Skill groups R2. Skill group 3, R2. Okay. Let's see. Well, I obviously don't have spells yet. Well, I don't really want to use a potion, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Okay, L1. Alright. Okay. that was a dodge.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Okay, firearms. L1. Techniques. Okay, assign. Wait a minute.
Come on, if you dare. Come on, if you dare. Come on, if you dare.
Alright.
Come on, if you dare.
Alright. Alright, well this is going interestingly enough. Take that. Okay, armor. The physical armor level is shown with shields on the health bar. Armor absorbs part of the physical damage. To break an enemy's armor, you can use impact weapons or certain traps. Magic attacks ignore armor. Okay, R1. Ow. Okay. Well. Jeez. Alright, well this is going... Okay, Fury! Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks that inflict bonus damage and make enemies lose their balance. A segmented meter that fills up as your attack. Enemy casts a spell or parry attacks from enemies will allow you to see your Fury level. When the meter reaches the first level, a visual effect will appear on your character's hands. Press L2 to use a Fury attack.
Come on, you chicken. Come and fight.
Okay, hold R1 to sheathe your weapon. Okay.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure.
Well, that was interesting. Okay, so far,
Constantine,
I guess me taking all that damage from the trainer was necessary?
Bidding my mother farewell.
It is
Okay,
never
well that's
easy to say
interesting.
goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well.
Alrighty.
I'll meet you as soon as
This
I've said
seems
my goodbyes.
very much like a Dragon Age moment. Okay, meet Kurt in front of the palace. Okay. X to open the door.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you. My dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now. Let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
That looks really bad. Something tells me that it's actually a plague, but supposedly it's a disease.
Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Find a cure!
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people.
Oh.
Come now.
I get a feeling that we're never going to see this character again.
Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. Oh, my blessings.
You know, the first lesson that they teach you about someone in disease, that it's like a skin disease, is don't touch the skin. But whatever. I guess it doesn't actually impact the story or whatever. I don't know. They haven't exactly explained to us yet what this illness is. Okay, so combat I'm going to be able to handle somewhat. We'll see how bad I do. Okay, X to sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Okay.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
Yeah, I'm not so
This will be
sure.
quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supply.
Oh my gosh,
The
a side
transporter
quest
doesn't want to
before
deliver.
the main quest.
I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower
Alright,
berths,
so we
near
gotta
the
go
port.
to...
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Okay, add to the team. Confirm the team. Okay, side quest.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to
Okay.
pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
Okay.
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Okay, let's see. Wait, you can access the map in the region. Okay, hold on. Give me my map. Thank you. Okay, notify the Bridge Alliance ambassador about your departure. Okay. I need to go back the other way. Let's try this again. Let's go back up here. Okay, see, that's a much better map. Let's see. Okay, I think I got the map. I think I got the direction figured out. All right, let's try this again. Okay, down here, it says go this way. Take these stairs. Go this way. Nope, not that way. Let's go this way. And then we go something like maybe this way? Somewhat? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named...
Yeah, I guess we are not allowed to change our name.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's too bad.
Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no
All
idea
right.
you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame.
Leaving
I had
so
thought-
quickly.
Well, then, that is a pity.
Not quick enough.
Pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual
okay.
has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Huh.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me.
Oh,
As
wow.
you can well imagine,
Okay.
alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
Okay,
I
so...
thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man
Okay,
operates in
well,
the city center. He is
apparently
said to be
we have a
clever
side
and
quest.
mean. Be careful.
More side quests to add on about, okay, let's see, ask about something. I wonder, their relationship, let's
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has
War?
been dragging on. In fact, it has been
Okay.
dragging on for years. It is
Alright.
madness. If those
Years.
bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we
Convert?
wouldn't be in this situation.
All
But
right.
that's the
Apparently
way of
they're a
the
religious
world.
group. Interesting.
We shall not waver, whether here or on Tirfredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city.
Okay.
Direct conflicts are
See,
in
this
fact
this
quite
is
rare,
good. Understanding the
but one
world
day
is
they
good.
will inevitably take place.
All right. All right. I'm just gonna
I need to
leave
be
it at
going.
that. I'm not
Goodbye,
sure
Excellency.
if that's.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I asked a few questions. Okay. All right. Let's. No. Don't want that. Don't want to cause trouble. I mean, I guess I could cause trouble, but I kind of don't want to. Okay. Let me see. Oh, wow, there's a lot actually here. Let's see. What's this? Negotiate with the vendor. Okay. Find the charlatan. It's in the direction of talking to the vendor. So let's do this in order, because order is good. But let's do this in a system, because this seems to be kind of the best way to go about it. Okay, where's this door? Is it this one? No. It's this one! Hey, look. Door. Okay, I gotta let this person know.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Wow.
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I
Since
are
when
departing
did I
for
sit
Tirfredi.
down? I mean, I heard that there were problems with this
yes.
game glitches
I
wise,
did
like
indeed hear talk
things
that you
like
had
that,
both received
but-
callings of greater stature.
I mean, I don't think that they had the
Allow me to
largest budget for
congratulate
this
you.
game, but the
Were you
graphics
not
are
named
actually not
legate
bad.
of the
Pretty good.
congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor.
I realize that games that have like long intros with literally no combat can be kind of a drag, but I mean this is
departure is so sudden.
Really?
This is literally all story. Like, I feel like that the first hour of this game is literally just going to be nothing but story. Which is boring! I want combat!
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous
Yes, now we're talking.
has found refuge in Serene.
Alright, good.
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place.
Yeah.
We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Okay.
I must be going.
Thank
Farewell,
you.
Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm almost done with the main story quest. So why do I keep pressing that? It's the giant button on the PS4 pad. The Great Departure. I want side quests because side quests are good. Negotiate with the vendor. Quests. Okay. Well, now that I have that set, okay, coin guard merchant. Okay, let's do that first because I think that that's closer to everything. Hello. I'm trying to.
The merchant is there.
Alright, let's see. Oh, here we go. Merchant! Hello. Let's speak.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only...
Yeah.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only
nothing
following
personal.
Orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
We got a 50% chance to prison sentence? I got a feeling that that's gonna fail.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly.
Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As
Yes!
you request,
Success!
Lord, I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Aw, go charisma.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Yeah, but first things first, the charlatan. Find the charlatan, okay. You know, it's a good thing that I went with the charisma option. I had no idea if that was going to succeed because it had a 50% chance of success. I was like, oh, please succeed. I don't want this to go south. Alright, now I'm just getting lost. Oh, cool, combat. Okay, now we get a fight. No, I did not want to use that. But I can go ahead and bind that. Ow, I took damage. Oh, that's not bad. That I can work with. I can loot him. Health potion, gold coins. Okay. A bandit's hat, gold coins. 2 gold coins. Ooh, money looks to be really rare in this. Okay. Oh, good ammo. Because I just used a bullet. Okay. Okay, so I can fight. Yay! We'll see how many of those we can get scrapped into. I hope a few more. I think it'd be good. Use workbench. Okay, I don't think that that's gonna be able to be used. Okay, this guy. All right, let's
Citizens,
deal with these past
Panacea,
cutscenes.
the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even
Yeah, a potion that heals all. Have you ever heard the term "too good to be true"?
More still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to
Yeah.
finding
I'm
the
gonna call
cure.
BS on this.
But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Yeah, too good to be true.
Heal everything, your potion.
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the things that this
I don't
potion will
believe
help
this.
you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is.
I'm
He's our
detect.
man, no doubt.
His speech is well...
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Give me a demonstration.
Your potions to prove your good faith.
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But, as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition.
Yeah, right.
But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
Yeah,
As
that's
kind
the
of
exact
science, I
point.
consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Okay. Stealing is probably not one of my fortes. Alright. Obviously, I need to go around the back. Alright. Okay. Is this the cart? Letter from the innkeeper. The weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his files or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer is always right.
To my health, and death to the others!
Okay. That's gonna be him.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Alright. I will gladly loot everything. These pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting. Experiment results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols, but the complexity of some recipes leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable. Okay, 3 gold coins. Loot this guy. Health potion and 3 gold coins. You know, those health potions are going to be very helpful. I don't mind stealing this chest. A rusty stiletto. Okay. Oh, there's a take everything button. Cool. That might be more productive in the future. Alright. Well, so far, it's like we get some combat, some story. Not a bad game so far. But we will see how drastically I mess this up. Because, you know, Dratta can never get anything right. Alright.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think
Okay.
back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Alright. If I remember correctly, it said that he was in a room. I'm pretty sure I have to go up the stairs according to the note.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
Yeah,
the Alliance
why?
ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker.
Wow.
who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's what I want to know.
Certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
Well, but you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
I feel like that was mean of me to just go ahead and arrest him, but all right, let's just go back directly to this thing.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Tir-Fredi.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going.
Okay,
Goodbye,
50
Excellency.
gold coins.
Goodbye,
Woo.
Lord de Sade.
Level 2! I've leveled up! Woo! Yay, level 2. Okay. I think I still have other quests. I'll get the level up here in a moment. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Hold on. I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, side quests. Coin Guard merchandise. Negotiate with the vendor. Inform the Coin Guard barracks quartermaster. Heretic hunt. Let's take care of this first. Okay. Yeah. So, this is going okay. Well, I'm happy that I'm level 2. So, well, okay. What are we doing? Let's see. Okay. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and discuss with you.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Yay!
Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time.
Yeah, I can imagine that they take a while to get through.
Smuggle this merchandise and contraband.
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Okay. I can either ship it illegally, or I could do it the legal method. I don't know how to do that. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out once I complete the Heretic Hunt. Ooh, I don't think I'm that far from the Heretic Hunt quest marker. I like that there's a quest marker. That's helpful. Doing these little side quests is actually kind of fun. They're actually, like, pretty thorough and story-driven. Just like Witcher 3. Ah, the days of Witcher 3. That was such a good game. Okay, let's see. I feel like that's the smuggler. Okay.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Okay.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm Desade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Yeah,
Is he an
that's
important
kind of
member
important.
of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply
yeah,
had a
good
bit too
point.
much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me?
Yeah,
Or
that'd
let
be
us set
kind of
sail
important.
with a clear mind.
Okay.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking? Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways.
Yeah,
As long as they don't try and get
true.
on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler?
Yeah.
Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. Might I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
I'm gonna
A
be
couple of
open.
heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
Not officially, at least.
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Hey, you know what?
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think it's going to be this way. Okay. Let's try this direction. Zones controlled by other factions. This zone is under the control of another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for you. A costume torso of the faction will allow you to trick guards. You can also try a stealth approach, but if a guard spots you, it will result in a violent response. Damage your reputation with this faction. Okay. Let's see if we can, like, use a back way entry. I don't think that's an actual door. Pretty sure. Just climb over. Alright. Sneaking in.
I've seen a few escapes in my...
Alright, well that worked.
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. This is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some
yes
crime.
I did.
You are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Lame. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real
for free. That's the key word, folks.
In exchange for your loyalty. Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Yeah. Probably if I had a key.
Come on now. Let me out. You promised. Please.
I don't have the key.
Okay, I need to find the key. Can I lockpick it?
Locked.
No, I can't lockpick it. Well, then I need to figure out where this key is. Because it's obviously not in here. Okay.
Locked.
Let's try this. No, I don't want that. I want this. Okay. Character skills. Attributes. Talents. We currently don't have the ability to unlock lockpicking. Okay, and we can't reset skills. So I can't unlock this door unless I find a key. That's obviously not gonna work. We need to find a key. Alright, well, this is gonna go south, probably.
Oh, muddy, such cowards.
I feel like that this is gonna cost me a lot. Reputation -1. But I needed the key. Well, that ended up in violence regardless. I tried the stealthy approach and the non-violent approach, but I guess... Oh wait. Use key.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Okay. Now we just gotta go ahead and arrest those two... whatchamacallit.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Can't you make an exception?
No. Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now.
Very well. I'm going.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Very well. I'm going.
Okay, I need to find another way in. You know, you stopping me from actually entering the place isn't going to change anything.
To my help, and death to the others!
Okay. No, I don't want you shooting your gun. Okay. Ooh, chest. Aw, I need lockpicking to open that. Seriously? Well, clearly I can't get through this way. So, I need lockpicking to open up chests. Well, that kind of is a bummer. I'm not so sure that these quests are going to impact the overall quest line, but we will find out. See, I'm kind of disappointed I don't have lockpicking now. I feel dumb for taking the skill that I did. See, all these chests here require lockpicking. Okay, well that's obviously not working. And obviously this is not a way through. So... how am I gonna... how do we get through here? Okay. I feel like that I need to go in here. There's gotta be a way through. You know, they don't just make a game like this and not have a way through it. Okay, Dratta is now officially lost. Gold coins and ammo. Ooh, maybe this? Maybe? No? No, that doesn't help. Okay. We will figure this out, folks. We will figure this out. One way or another. Okay. Something tells me that I'm going to have to take the violent approach.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes.
Can't you make an exception?
No. Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now.
Very well. I'm going.
Okay, I have no idea how to get through this then. Oh, I bet I know how to do it now. Yes. Yes. This will work. This will work. Okay, I think I got it. I think I gotta climb this ladder. Use the path above. And sneak on by. And then we can use this hole in the wall to climb another. Oh, I am so smart. And it only took like 5-6 minutes to figure this one out. All right.
Damnation.
Okay.
We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Wow.
Traitor! Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Okay.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of St. Matthias. The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master.
Interesting.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Tyr Freddy, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of St. Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Tyr Freddy is without any doubt the land that our St. Matthias and his disciples went to. But
interesting.
The text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text,
okay.
St. Lucius doesn't
original
speak
text.
of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Very true, dear sir.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
We have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text or anything else that would have pleased them.
Well,
it served no purpose.
Interesting. But you know, this is one of those things where it's like just the side quests are actually more interesting than actually doing the main quest.
Please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I have no idea if I should arrest them. It would... You know what?
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Okay. Alright, so... Alright, I think I just extended this quest by, like, quite a bit. Nonetheless, it seems like that now we need to have a word. But I don't want to see scholars get hurt. I'm kind of a scholar myself. You know, it's kind of like... No, just... Alright. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens with this quest. Oh, that's a locked door. Obviously, I can't use that. But... let's see what we can do. Negotiation is sometimes a more powerful tool than you might admit. Yeah, but I really do think that I just extended this quest by like a lot. Alright, well we'll manage. I'm pretty sure this quest has almost no bearing on what actually happens. But, you know what?
Excellency, Lord de Sade.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Thélème, and it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Oh, yay!
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Okay.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Okay, now I just got to get back to them.
We are eternally
or not.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greedfall.
Money!
It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this ambassador is not going to be happy with me. I know that. Can I lie to him? What I did?
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, These renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable.
I just lied to you,
We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I must be going.
Farewell, hey, at least I gained reputation with them. So, yay, level 3! I'm so happy. We're at level 3. Woo! Another level up. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Where are we at? Do we have any more side quests? We still have side quests. Investigate the disappearance of the Not Novice. Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright. So, anyways. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to continue doing this for too much longer, guys. But let's try out one more quest, and we'll see where we get from there. So, while we're kind of walking through the city towards the next exclamation point, let me kind of give you guys kind of my take on this intro to this game. And honestly, I actually like it. It seems to be a little finicky, but I'm actually really enjoying it. The combat definitely does not shine as the best combat system, but it's doable. It's a lot easier than what I was expecting. Granted, I am on easy, but you know what? This is actually a really cool game. Okay, when did you see him? For the last time. Acquaintances in Serene. Okay.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
Alright.
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all.
I feel like I asked that question already.
My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure...
Yeah, I asked this question already. Okay,
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, so... going... Gotta talk to... Alright, hold on. Camera, stop fighting me. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, open this door. Oh, you look young.
Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes.
No duh, Sherlock.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
That's good.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, if she knew that, you know.
What does Jonas do in his free time? When you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Okay.
I need to be going. Farewell.
That was unimaginably unhelpful. That's all I have to say on that. Yeah, I'm starting to really wish I had lockpicking at the moment, so I could open up some chests, but...
Good day, sailor.
Maybe I can get those chests, like, before leaving. I get my next talent point at level 4.
I know it, but like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern...
Excuse me. Alright, so... I should have talked to this guy first.
By some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't
well then.
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Oh my gosh. That seems like an
Unfortunately
excuse.
not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Okay.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know?
Yeah.
Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mess too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Thank you, Laura. I need to be going.
Alright. So... You know, I never did actually heal that little speck of health that... okay.
Could I trouble you again?
Have you found Jonas?
Not yet, but I haven't given up. About that.
Okay.
What do you think about Captain Vasca?
He's a damn good navigator and an excellent leader of men.
Okay.
He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Wow. Okay.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment.
Man, starting to get tired.
Jonas has a good heart, and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
Alright. Okay,
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas.
Okay, I feel like that's just gonna be...
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest...
Okay.
I need to be going. Farewell.
That was unimaginably unhelpful. Okay,
Hello again.
Well, now, did you find
I must be missing something, folks. Okay, let's try this again.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Well,
Did anyone else see
obviously.
the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you, Lara. I need to
All right. Well, that's a little bit more information to go on. Okay. Tell me. Investigate the disappearance. That's really all you're gonna tell me, quest? That's like no information whatsoever. Okay. Apparently I need to talk to you again.
Did I trouble you again?
Have you found...
Not yet.
Let's see.
What does Jonas do in his free time?
And when
Did
he...
he...
Never.
Okay.
When did you last...
Did it... Maybe...
Why...
Boy, I haven't...
Does he
Okay,
know?
I feel like I'm just
I
gonna
don't-
get
and you
the
don't
same
believe him.
answer.
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should.
Okay,
The
now we're getting
extra
some new
drink gets us
information.
all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here,
Yeah.
yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guess, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Of course alcohol blurs the senses. Okay.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Yeah, I also think that that's the case. Alright, let's try this. Okay, we're going to talk to the tavern keep. Completing quests. In Greedfall, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways. String to his bow. Has more than one string to his bow. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption. Creating items from the crafting table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve these areas, spend points in the corresponding talent tree.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Okay.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
Okay.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Yeah, no.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, where is... Okay. But he's not at a table. He's just drinking up by a wall.
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here.
Yes,
I'm looking
we
for
need
a
to find a
Naut
cabin
that
boy.
disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment.
Well, at least it's an interesting, like...
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the three of them.
What can
okay.
you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous.
Yeah,
as if he was
I would
worried about
imagine.
something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch
Yeah, this
They
guy's
exchanged words
sleazy.
with the cabin.
I suspect you.
The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after
Okay.
that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air.
Yeah,
And I
sure
think
you
I might
did.
well have seen those same men grab him. but that was none of my business.
Yeah, sure it wasn't.
Him if that's what it was.
You know,
they weren't particularly
this
rough
is
with him.
actually a really interesting story arc, I have to admit.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man.
Oh, wow, what a coincidence.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game.
All right.
I think we can trust him.
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea.
Ooh.
But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless
money.
child?
Free money! Hey, no one's gonna catch me for stealing? Oh my gosh. Is that actually possible? We can loot stuff with no fear of backlash? Oh, I am taking advantage of that. If I can loot anything I want at no cost, then I can loot this place. And I just picked up the innkeeper's keys. Can't unlock that yet. I don't know what these innkeeper's keys go to. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see what we could pillage. Ooh. Innkeeper's key, metal dowels, crude iron ore ×3. Something tells me that's going to be useful. This looks like a kind of armory. Is there a chest somewhere around here? Maybe? Interesting. I think this might be the governor's office. I don't know what it is. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna walk out this door. There was no other chest in there from the looks of it. No point in using that key, but whatever. Alright guys, I think that's gonna about do it for tonight. So anyways guys, thanks for joining me on this Let's Play. This definitely looks like a really fun game, and I'm definitely gonna do more with it. As usual, this will probably be the only Let's Play on it, but yeah, I had a blast doing one of these again. It's too bad that we didn't get a lot of action. I just feel like that it was a lot of like run here, do this, do that. But it is an interesting game, and we did get a little bit of combat at least. But anyways guys, I will see you guys on the next video. As always, this is Dratta Arcana, and if you're looking to contact me, you can contact me at dratta.arcana@gmail.com or go to my Facebook page at Dratta Arcana Gaming. As always, I now have a Discord community channel. Check it out. And hopefully I can start bringing some more video game content back, because it's been a while since I haven't been keeping up to date with the video game content, and I really do enjoy this game. Maybe I'll do a Dratta Plays video here this weekend. Anyways guys, I will see you on the next video. Take care.